Hello guys, this is Pavel Oskarov from Laravel Daily Team and YouTube channel Laravel Business, and sometimes I do videos from my car talking about business side of working with Laravel and web development. And topic of today is earning money, which is always fun, right? So we work to earn money, but people are doing some mistakes thinking about the money, thinking how they earn it. And one of those is basically scoping the project. So for example, you win a project for, I don't know, $10,000 or $20,000, and you think that you will earn that amount of money or by hourly rate, and that is your scope and that is your goal, to earn that money to finish the project successfully and move on. In reality, in my business, it's like over 5 years now as I'm doing it with a team or as a freelancer. I tend to earn more money in later phases of the projects. Now, what do I mean by that? So you deliver that project for 10K or 20K, and probably the default behavior for a freelancer is to move on and look for other projects. But wait, what if that project comes back with a new work, basically new scope? That usually happens after a while. So imagine a client, they want to deliver a project, they want to launch it, and then try to earn money or do some other, I don't know, marketing and get some value. And if they see that that project is successful, they will inevitably want to invest more. New functions, changes, maybe some pivots, maybe even totally new version 2. It usually happens in a while, like in a few months or half a year. Clients come back to you because, well, you know the code the best and you are good to work with, I hope. And they come back for some more, and then some more, and then if the project is really successful financially, then they are totally fine with reinvesting the money because they have the money now. So for example, you build an e-shop, online shop for someone, and that shop generates income for them. So why wouldn't they reinvest the income to grow more, to make more features, and then you come to mind and then you earn more? So you have possibility. Sometimes it's called retainer, sometimes it's called phase 2, or whatever you call it, and there are various ways to do that. So sometimes you get so-called retainer for monthly fee just for support. Sometimes you get additional scope for phase 2 or phase 3. Sometimes you get hourly rate as needed. For example, you can, like, so-called on call. So as someone needs you, then you get some work done by hours. Various options for that. But in my opinion, I have two projects for myself. I have two examples of projects which are with me for 4 years, I think. Both generated more than 100K dollars, and it started with just one started, I think it was people per hour for like $500, and another one was Odesk or Elance at that time. It was, I don't even remember. Upwork didn't exist then. So it was just a freelance project after hours, and then as they grew up, now I've earned a lot of money, and also good relationships, and also fun to work with, good clients. So it's a win-win situation. So whenever you start working on a new project, think about the scope of current project, but keep in mind that your goal is for that project to be so successful financially. As much as you can actually affect it, you won't affect the marketing, the business side, but you can try to do as good work as possible to make it so successful that people would come back to you for phase 2, phase 3, and then you both earn. So even at the beginning of the project, think about potential retainers, and even choosing the project is really important. So you shouldn't choose the project which is clearly one-time thing. So one time for one event, and it's done, and there's no chance for retainer or for phase 2. So be aware keep aware of those projects and try to think long term. Work on projects which have bigger vision or bigger potential to earn more money for the client, and then you will earn as well. So these are my thoughts. I hope it's helpful, and see you in the next videos.